the show you've been waiting on. Well, almost. You've been waiting on it for at least another week. Media Cartel Mixshow at gmail.com is how you get in. It's the Media Cartel Show. Yours truly, Ozzie Oz, your main man, Mr. Ripper, and we giving it to you. The know to know how you need to know. And what you need to know straight off the bat, your man Kevin Gates has been freed from... was that jail? What'd you call that, jail or penitentiary? That was prison. Okay, prison out of Chicago.
Nah, he was Illinois.
Illinois, what? Excuse me. State prison. I'm saying Chicago.
I mean, that's fucked up at
right, exactly.
Chicago, but
snowing. Jeez. Had a 30-month sentence. I think they originally gave him. He did about 9 months on that one.
I thought he had more than that.
Yeah, they issued him out 30 months. And I could be wrong. I just glanced at it. It kind of flashed across before I hit the mic. But they gave him like 30 months. He did about 9 months on it. Still on papers. So he got to walk a straight and narrow line because if not, you know how they like to do people on probation. Just ask Meek Mills. Yeah. But anyway, in the meantime, between time, we giving it to you like that. I also, what pop locking over there and shit. I lost my train of thought. You there?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. I thought you had done exited out on me. Why is it doing that?
I don't know. We'll have to fix it in the post if we can.
Right. Okay. We'll keep it moving there. I lost my place, man.
Did you see Lil Boosie skating?
I did not.
Yeah.
I don't know what happened between us hitting the play button and I mean, the audio equipment is doing some crazy stuff, so bear with us.
Sound like somebody was farting.
We are live, so it's no pre-recorded and take 2 and take 3.
Nah. Yeah. Yeah, he took his kid skating.
Did he bust his ass?
Nah, because he used the little thing, the little walking
the little walking thing?
yeah.
Well, they was ice skating?
Yeah, ice skating, not regular skating.
Oh, okay.
Ice skating.
Right. Well, see,
ice skating.
Some people don't know how to regular skate either. Now, let's get it. Don't get it twisted. Yeah. You know, we get down on. But yeah. Oh, okay. Now I've never been ice skating, so
I ain't never been ice skating. Is it the same?
It's a little trickier. I went with some people, but I dared not to do it.
I did a rollerblade.
It's almost.
I ain't feel no difference.
They said it's almost like rollerblade, but
I thought rollerblades was like skating. I ain't feel no difference.
I felt the difference on the rollerblade.
I didn't feel no difference.
Yeah.
I mean, people was like, "Oh no, it's not the same as with skating." I ain't feel no different.
Yeah, it felt a little different to me. But ice skating is rollerblade. Then just put yourself on a butter knife. So your access point of balance is very, very.
I got good balance then because I ain't really feel different. And also, did you see I Tanya yet? I gave it to you.
Nope.
Well, I mean, it's blowing up.
Yeah.
I mean, the movie. They love the movie, and it's funny because she went from being one of the most hated white women in America to now, like everybody loving her now. It's crazy. Years later. Yeah. I guess different generations.
Right. Well,
I mean, the whole story, our story is crazy.
Yeah, the ice skating chick.
Yeah, the one that well, she didn't do it. I mean, but her husband and the crazy dude, they hit the other girl with the leg. Yeah.
Hit and broke a leg with a
fucked up a knee.
Fucked up a kneecap or something. Yeah.
But once you look at the whole story, it's so crazy that it even like the whole, because before I even seen the movie, I seen they did like, before they did the movie, they did like I don't know, HBO or somebody did like the little short film, and they just did like they showed the actual interviews that the movie was based on. The movie was based on these interviews, right? Exactly. And I remember when before I even seen the movie, I was like, damn, this some crazy ass weird shit. So the movie is really like, that's how these people really were acting in the interview. It's really crazy. Like, that dude was really, the dude that did it was really off like that. So
A little slightly.
yeah, so it's kind of crazy how it go.
Yeah.
But the movie is really close. And then matter of fact, they doing a special tonight on I don't know what the special 2020 doing a special
On the that same project.
No, Tanya Hardin.
On the Tanya Hardin.
I think they're doing like an interview thing. I don't remember something, but
okay.
I don't know. But now she's getting invited to all the award shows.
Oh goodness.
Yeah, it's like everybody feels sorry for her.
It was an effed up situation. I mean, but
well, she did get railroaded, and I'm not speaking from the movie point of view because it's based on, so they could change a lot of. I'm just speaking off from the interview point of view that I've seen, and it seemed like she was probably the best skater at the time,
right?
And just being that she wasn't the idea of what they wanted skating to be at the time,
right?
And so they didn't want her. She was poor, so they didn't want her. They didn't want her to be.
Yeah, she wasn't the ideal model candidate.
Yeah. So I don't think they were, even though she was the best, they didn't like. And if she wasn't ever did that special trick that she did, they probably didn't. They could have kept her out, because really, Nancy, the girl that got hit, was Nancy Carrigan. She wasn't that good.
No,
she wasn't that good at all.
She was not average.
Yeah, that's the thing. And they just picked her and they kept boosting up. And it was crazy because she didn't even win gold. Wow. She got beat by a fucking 12-year-old.
Wow.
12-year-old, I think from Russia. I think it was. I don't remember. But yeah. It wasn't even close.
Yeah.
She did come in second, but the points was so far.
Yeah.
It wasn't even close. It was crazy.
Nah, it was more. It was just basically a hate crime type situation, and like you say, hating on her because she wasn't. What is it, Tanya Harding, whatever her name is. She wasn't from the elite.
Yeah, and she didn't perform.
I think she was. Was it South Carolina? I can't remember. It's some rural area. Where
I don't think she's South Carolina. I think she's from Ohio. Something like that.
Okay.
Or something.
Wherever rural area, country, not country, but she just wasn't a prominent being, and they hated on her. And then, like I said, when she did that triple Lindy back, that trick, it was like, oh hell, nah, this bitch got to go.
Yeah, they couldn't really keep her out.
Yeah, we can't keep up. So yeah, it was one of them types.
And then they, after the whole shit with after the girl got beat with the knee, the Olympic Committee did try to keep her out, but pretty much money prevailed.
Right.
CBS was like, no fucking way.
Yeah.
It's
all about the business.
Yeah, no fucking way. No fucking way. We need this. This is ratings. Yeah. No fucking way. We need the showdown.
Yeah.
But then it's like crazy. How does the judge have the power to not judge to ban you from take what you were doing your whole life, take skating away from you?
That I never understood.
Yeah, that's crazy. How did that?
It's just like I mean, I don't know. Well, they took it away. Well, I guess they took it away from her professionally. She could not.
No, I mean, she could skate, if you wanted to. What I'm saying,
she could never be a professional.
That's what I'm saying. I could see if the skating committee, blah, 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 said, okay, we're not going to have you in our group.
Right.
But the judge telling them that they couldn't, that seemed kind of.
Yeah, I don't know.
Like overstep of power.
Yeah. Well, I mean, won't be the first time the judicial system has did some bull-ish that business stepping in.
No, remember you brought up about a Beyonce doing the Coachella.
Right.
Well, they put out the full list. For the first time, there's no rock bands headlining.
What?
This rock band, they're not headlining, but
right, they're in there, but no.
Yeah, white people got a little mad, and they were talking shit. And of course, you already know who hit them back. The Beehive.
Oh goodness.
So yeah,
you don't want them problems.
Nah, so the Beehive hit them back on.
Like, F y'all, we bringing this money.
Yeah.
Bruno Mars is performing at the Grammys. So that
Cardi B will probably be coming out with him.
You know me.
Because the finesse song is blowing up internet sensation.
Right, exactly.
So what do you think? Living Color, bring back?
Should they? Or
yeah.
It would be nice, but I don't think it would be nearly the same.
Exactly. That's what I think.
I think it would kind of tarnish the image of.
There you go.
Of what I would.
There you go.
Be, But yeah, I mean that kind of sketch comedy, like say going back to.
There you go.
Only person out there doing it, kind of like say the closest would be what's the show we were talking about, SNL and stuff like that. But I don't think they'll nail it like it was then. So I would say leave it alone.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. See, I was younger, so I pretty much grew up on the reruns of it.
Right.
And that's what I'm thinking. It's not. It's the era. It's gone.
Yeah.
So it's not like even if you bring back the originals, they're not gonna be able to do it the same because they're not in that place no more.
Exactly.
They're older.
Right.
And then second, is who could you? Nobody's gonna be able to fill those slots. That was what they did.
Yeah.
It's gone. It's kind of like it's the argument with Michael Jordan and LeBron again. It's like people say, "Oh, LeBron, who's better?" Of course, Michael Jordan is always going to be better. No matter what LeBron do, he's never going to be better than Jordan if he break all records because of that era is gone.
Right.
That era with Michael Jordan was in is gone.
Right.
So it's no way he can be better. I mean, if you look at it, and people can argue with me, so let me explain.
Mm-hmm.
If you look at it, look, for one, when Michael Jordan was playing, when he was in his early age, he was able to play with some of the superstars that classic basketball players that, you know what I'm saying, was LeBron didn't get that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? He got to play with some of
the competition level.
Competition level was
way
different.
higher.
Way higher.
The skills.
Magic Johnson, Spud McKenzie. I mean, it's so many.
Yeah, it was superstars all over the place versus just one
person dominating,
sprinkling all over the place.
Yeah. It was,
and two, also the technique and the style of play.
That's what I'm going to say. Style of play was different.
Yeah,
style of play was way different.
Yeah, vigorous on the court. Now it's like say you fucking put your toe too close to flagrant foul.
Yeah. So exactly. And the shoe era, that's the big part of it. That's a big part of it.
Have you?
I mean, of course, you got LeBron, he got his own shoe, but nothing compares to Jordan. Jordan changed the whole market.
Right.
The Jordan shoe changed.
Right.
No, I mean nobody can change that.
Right. That's true. And let's be realistic. Mm-hmm. Before Jordan came along, and what am I trying to say? The technology within a shoe. I don't know if people ever had Chucks. I like the Chucks.
Yeah, but they flat.
They flat. They're uncomfortable.
I like Chucks. I wear Chucks.
They flat. They're uncomfortable. Now try and run up and down a goddamn court full game.
They actually good for that. They are good for that. The only problem is they're only good for certain hours.
Right, that's
because wasn't it me and you was doing some festival or something outside?
Oh yeah,
and I put around. I wore some Chucks, and it was something that we started early in the morning.
Right, it was and
it went to night.
Yeah,
and I was fine until about 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock.
Yeah, they don't have that.
I started feeling every part of the stage. I was thinking,
piece of bubble gum.
I was like, damn, I forgot I was supposed to be on this.
Because they don't have that spongy. No. They don't have that spring back. So. Yeah, but
people had harder feet back then.
Well, hey, probably.
Yeah, I don't know, but so we got the shoe era, and then not only that, you got you got the slam dunk contest.
Wow,
we don't have that now. I mean, they still do it. Just nobody gives a fuck.
Oh, okay.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, okay.
Back then, the slam dunk contest was everything because it was exciting. Right. They were doing all crazy.
Right.
I think the last time the slam dunk contest was exciting was maybe 4 years ago when they had a dude. He ended up doing. I can't remember his name. I don't even think he played basketball no more. He was good at the slam dunk contest.
Right.
He just wasn't that good of a player.
He wasn't a good player. Yeah.
Vice versa, we've got Michael Jordan, who was amazing player.
Right.
And even amazing slam dunk.
Right.
Dunk. He was a showmanship.
Right.
He even had that. There haven't been players who had. Since him. There hasn't really been a player who's had both.
Right, exactly.
Like I said, a dude 4 years ago, he made it back interesting. It was like talking about, but he wasn't a good basketball. He wasn't all that good of basketball player. I don't even think he plays basketball anymore.
Right. Well, it's easy to slam dunk when nobody's, in front of you and nobody to defend you.
Well, I'm just saying, Michael Jordan brought all that to his era.
Right, exactly.
LeBron doesn't have that.
Yeah.
I don't even think he even does the slam dunk times in.
Don't know.
That's what I'm saying. He doesn't have all that. That's what I'm saying. Jordan had all that.
Yeah. So, in other words, there's a lot of hidden elements that people don't look into. And like you say, you can't compare.
Jordan had the tongue thing. Like LeBron had his little powder thing for the moment.
Thing,
For the moment.
Now, I thought that was real cool.
What? I ain't think nothing wrong with it.
No. I say that was cool. Like like you say, the showmanship of it.
Yeah, the showmanship. It's just certain things.
Now he is LeBron. Speaking of which, and a lot of people were giving him flack because he took the picture in the middle of the garden, saying he was the king of New York. And they like, whoa, bro, you call yourself the king, and you got Cleveland or whatever, but how you gonna come in the garden?
Yeah, they ain't gonna like that.
And then a couple of people was like, well, we get it, because he always has a good game in the garden and stuff, but I think I personally, and I'm not even from New York, I think that was disrespectful. I
think it was funny.
Yeah.
And then that he doesn't play all the full time.
Yeah.
Jordan did that.
Yeah. They try and take him out the game. He like, nah, fuck you, coach. Fuck you, Phil. I'm running this. Yeah. So.
Well, actually, players didn't come out the game like that.
Yeah, they didn't
have. They didn't hurt.
Squad out. Like, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, because people pay for tickets.
Unless they fouled out.
Unless they fouled out. People pay for tickets. They got to see where they came from.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, it's a lot of differences. So.
Mm-hmm. Because it used to be like, even if you wasn't a Bull fan or Michael Jordan wasn't on your team, but if the Bulls were playing your team, it was fucking tickets would be sold out in the arena.
Yeah.
And those people would say like, oh, Michael Jordan. They wouldn't say like, oh, like if your team was the Knicks or whoever, they wouldn't say like, oh, Knicks playing tonight. They'd be like, oh, Michael Jordan gonna be there? Yeah.
Tickets sold out.
Yeah, because something amazing is gonna happen.
Right, exactly. But hey, it is what it is. Like you say. Stop trying to compare and just do it.
Like Nike, just
like
do
Nike,
it.
just do it. Just be good at what you are.
Last week you said something about Mary J. husband, right?
Yeah, I think that was 2 weeks ago, but yeah.
Yeah. Now he wants more money.
Yeah, he
wants even more money.
Yeah, and like I said, I mean, it doesn't matter if it's male or female. I mean, I understand that he worked and he was the manager.
Oh, get him! I hope he gets him.
I think he going.
I hope he gets it good because they do it to us. That's what I mean. Unless they change it for us, then women are not exempt from this shit.
No, I'm definitely not saying they're exempt. I don't feel that he deserves more, because now what he's asking is way more than he would be making when he was in his mandatory.
It's not making. It's not making. Is the lifestyle. He has to be able to maintain that same lifestyle.
No, he trying to maintain the other bitch that he was fucking.
No, that's what you as a female might see that, but
no,
I'm taking it as just as what they're gonna say for a woman. Okay. If you're married and you make a lot of money and you getting away from, you're separated from your wife, she has to be able to maintain the same type of lifestyle that you were living in.
Okay,
that's why the Facebook dude. That's why he live in a small ass little ass house.
Right.
He knows what the fuck he's doing.
Yeah. Now, I get it.
So, all I'm saying is, I don't give a fuck about whether he's a man or a woman. I don't give a fuck. He could have been two women. All I'm saying is, that's good. They get a dose of what the fuck they dish out.
Okay.
And I'm agreeing with it.
And I hear you. And I agree that it should be
I believe the whole thing should be changed.
Yeah, I do too.
But until then, I'm glad.
No, why I'm not. And it has nothing to do with because it's Mary. It has nothing to do because it's a male getting the compensation. What I'm saying is, if you got paid, the whole shit
fucked up.
Well, yeah, the whole shit fucked up. But I'm going. He keeps. If he was a Burger King worker.
No. See, that's
no. But hear me out. I'm going. If he worked at Burger King and he made $8 an hour when he was married, once they got a divorce, I'm saying. Take Mary and whoever it is, I'm saying the average person. They got a divorce. The person is giving them alimony for their $9 and not $8 that they were making at Burger King when they were going to work.
No. See,
They're not.
This is
they're no longer working.
No, that's totally. This is where you're mistaken.
Okay.
And I'm gonna use you as an example.
You're gonna say the lifestyle.
No.
Okay.
That is part of it, but I'm gonna use you as an example. This is the problem with marriage when it comes in. For instance, like you and your lady, y'all real close. Y'all go everywhere together,
right.
Do everything. Let's say you become a millionaire,
right?
And quite naturally, you're gonna be like, hey, baby, you ain't gotta work no more. Let's do this, whatever. Boom. That's the problem when you're married and your wife or your spouse, no matter who it is, man or woman, if that person begins to work for you, all that other shit goes out the window. See, that's the problem, because now how the courts look at it. I'm just telling you how the courts look at it. How they look at it is that person could have been doing so and so ever,
right.
But because they were tending to your needs, blah 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 blah. So now that y'all separating, it's gonna have to keep it the same.
I still get that side.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. So because you're making $9 at Burger King, that's what I'm saying. That doesn't apply.
Okay, well maybe that was a bad example. My whole point is,
if he had never worked for her,
let's give him.
It would have been different. It would have been a different look on it too.
That too, because they're saying he tarnished his career for hers.
They look at that for anybody.
I get
they
that.
look at that for anybody.
Whether we want to do Mary J or anybody, let's give him a salary. What was his salary a year?
I don't know.
No, I'm just saying, throw a number. $100 a year. I'm just throwing numbers. She gave him $150 a year, spouse or alimony support. He's not working the job anymore. Shit, if that's the case, bitch, whether we get a divorce or not, I could have still made you be my manager. Probably wouldn't have did a good job.
You still had to pay.
But my whole point is, she gave him more than what he was making when he was doing the job for her, and alimony. Now he's coming back and asking for $400. When you were working, you was only making $100. When we got a divorce, I gave you $150.
That's because now he has his own expenses.
It doesn't matter. No, because the lifestyle you were living at $100.
No.
And add hers. You were getting $100.
No.
Yes.
They don't look at it like that, bro.
Yes.
They don't look at it like that.
Okay.
They don't look like it like that.
We're gonna move on because
what you're saying is, let's say he was getting paid $150, right? And they lived in the house together. She's still paying the light bill. So now he's moving out. He still needs that $150. Plus, he still needs his light bill paid. Still putting his rent paid. He still needs his car notes, insurance, all that shit paid.
And that's why she gave him the $150.
Yeah, but he can always increase for more. See, that's what I'm saying. They're not divorced yet. They're separated.
Oh, okay.
So you are still responsible for these bills.
Okay, so why she can't get a rush divorce? It takes 3 months.
It's up to the judge. She can't give herself a divorce. It's up to the judge.
God damn, the judge.
It's up to the judge. That's what I'm trying to tell you. They might be legally separated, but they're not divorced.
Damn, the judge.
Now when they get divorced, it'll be like her giving him a settlement.
Right.
And then she'll be done with it. She got to pay boom, boom, boom this, or they got to split this.
Okay.
Because there is no his and hers. It's theirs.
I thought they had already.
No, they're not divorced. They're getting a divorce. They're separated.
Okay, I thought
so.
The divorce
Okay. Basically, what happens is when you get separated, if you're the one that's in control of the finances, what happens is the judge has to step in and say, because what happened is what pretty much she's done is cancel all his debit cards, cancel credit cards. So the judge had to step in and say, okay, you need to give him this because he doesn't have access to this. But legally, that's his money.
Right, I get it. I get that part. I still.
That's what happens when you get married. So even though she made this money, when she got married, she pretty much said, "This is our money. There's no separation."
I get that, and he should get what he's entitled to.
That was his half.
But what he's asking is more than what.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. It's his money. He's entitled to half. I mean, what don't you understand? He's entitled to half. It's his money. He's asking for his own money. That's what people are saying, oh, that's married money. No, that's his money. That's what they signed up for.
Well, Nas and Khalees is finally over there. They're messy.
Child custody, that's kind of crazy.
Like,
and the child like almost 18
Yeah,
now?
I was going to say like 19 years later. It's like,
yeah, that's weird.
Motherfucker like, oh, you done...
Can't see a teenager?
Yeah. Oh, you done left that bad pussy bitch, Nikki? Okay, we'll settle out now.
Oh yeah, they broke up.
Yeah, speaking of which, that was just an impromptu. Nikki and Nas is no longer an item after what, 9 months maybe?
Yeah, I don't know.
We always had this debate. I got to bring it back again.
Mm-hmm.
Is it bad pussy or talking shit and just don't put out?
Don't like the fuck.
Yeah, I really think it's that. Yeah, not necessarily saying she got bad pussy. Just she, the persona of, all the sexual,
I don't know, but from what they were saying, her and Meek fell out from the simple fact that's why he had another side, because he wasn't being able to fuck because she was having medical problems with her ass. Remember, something happened with her ass.
Yeah, exactly. She was having at the time, but I think she's just personally not. What's the word? Promiscuous. She's not an active fucker, I guess.
Yeah,
is the best way.
Could be bad. I don't know.
Yeah, well, hey,
but that's what we were saying about Halle Berry. I don't think she like something.
Yeah, just the libido is not high.
Yeah, it's low.
Yeah,
it's
that's
and that's like a bad. Bad as look bad as Halle Berry do laying next year. I mean, Halle Berry way better than Nicki, but I'm just saying
exactly.
And you wake up every morning.
You got to lay next to that and can't get it.
Hard digging shit and like, no, not today.
Not this morning. You said that the other morning, and the morning before that. And be
like the other black dude. He was a sexual. Sex addict. Fuck that, bitch. You was sexually deprived.
Yeah, that's why you became.
I drive anybody crazy. I'll be fucking a lot of hoes too. Shit, you wake up that every damn morning, you can't have none. I'll be fucking a lot of hoes too.
Damn right, and bitch shouldn't be mad.
Yeah,
Dr. Dre and Jimmy. I don't know why I always want to call him. How do you say his name? Irving
or something. I always fuck it up.
Yeah. Anyway, slated to make a reported $700 million through the Apple stock. Now, this is on top of what they did for Beats.
Well, see, that's the thing. They might make it, and might not, because judges already ordered that they owe. Yeah,
from 14.
The Beats and the old Monster and
right.
the old Beats. So they owe two people.
Right.
And the judge already sided with them. The old Beats for breaking the agreement and going to Apple, and the old Monster for copying some of the trademarks or something.
I think Monster kind of put the technology and put it together. Then they went to
whatever.
Anyway.
However, trademark infringement, like I said, trademark.
Exactly. So that's still a lot from the 2.6 billion.
Yeah, still a lot.
But I'm saying that's a big hit from the 2.6 billion that they were.
That might be the reason why they're getting less.
Right.
That might be right.
Hey, still more than I've ever had in my life. So I mean, I guess I ain't.
Yeah, they're just adding it to what the rest of what they got.
Mm-hmm.
It's not like they starting from zero.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
So you the coolest monkey in the jungle, huh?
Well, I'm one of the coolest niggas. With my hood is not that tame.
Yeah, that's crazy, man. So
now, how do you feel? What's your play on that? I don't know if I would personally.
I'm like what Marlon Wayne said. They definitely need some more black people working in the executive office to be. Because soon as they would have seen it, like he said, they would be like, "Oh no, what the fuck's going on here?"
Now, and I definitely agree. Mm-hmm. What I was going to say is
kind of like Blackish. They got him right. Him working for all the urban shit and the cross reference shit. Yeah, that's what they need,
and that's true. And it's probably. I really think it. I don't, and I am assuming.
And then
let me say that.
I mean, because y'all, and then the crazy part of this, they probably do got a few black people, but they hired the wrong ones.
Right.
Because I've seen that in a lot of business. They just hire the white dude. They don't know. They don't really know between black and real black people.
Right.
And they just see. And they just hire.
I had a phrase.
They hire the college black person that they see.
Right.
College is black, and they think all black people know all black people, know all black styles.
Right.
But usually the ones that just upper than that level, that college high level, they so far fetched from black reality that they're more white than black.
Right.
So that's probably what happened.
They're dark skinned.
They need some GEDs, some college graduates, some high school graduates, not them college graduates.
Yeah, what I call it, they're dark skinned, meaning they have the melatonin in their skin.
Yeah, but they ain't black.
But they're not black.
Nah, they ain't black as fuck. They were more late to what you talking about then.
And I agree with you. And what I was going to say is, a lot of white people call their kids monkeys. They use that term loosely, like
I ain't never seen that.
Yes, I was at the airport. Shit, few weeks ago.
Oh, you talking about like little babies?
Yeah, like come here, monkey. You know, it's like a term. It's like a childish term, not in a derogatory way.
I heard somebody that like a little white person said it to a baby or something. But
yeah, you know,
not when they older.
Yeah, but I mean, look what the shirts.
Are you sure they weren't saying Mookie?
Nope, they said monkey. Nope, they said monkey.
I don't know.
It's like, come here, monkey. Come here. Yeah, they just playing with him.
And put him on then test the little leash thing to him.
Stop it. Stop it. See, you're going overboard. The point I'm saying is it's a term of... it's a term that they use loosely.
Yeah.
And it's okay for them, and it's almost like...
Nah, fuck that.
It's almost like...
Why didn't they put the little white kid in there then?
That I can't answer for you.
Yeah. It was a heavy dark skinned black dude.
So
they didn't put the little white boy in.
Well, they had a couple of different.
It was just like if I was selling clothes. And I came out with a hoodie with a bunch of saltine crackers on the front, and I put and all the other kids are black, and then I put a little white kid in the saltine cracker hoodie.
So what?
I love them crackers. Yeah. White people are like, oh, what the hell?
Yeah, if you would have put the black kid in there, he would have been like, I love them crackers too.
Yeah, but it's different. It was that's what I'm saying. Either way,
I hear you, and I'm playing devil's advocate.
They're not in America. For a lot of people, I don't know if you know it. They're not American. They're European.
European, right?
And that's his mom pretty much has no problem with it.
Yeah, I mean it's
which I don't surprise me because she's the one making money off of it. But at the same time, they got different high views, different parts.
And that's where I was going with the monkey phrase. It's almost just like we get offended when they go, "What's up, boy?" Whoa, and they're saying "boy" as in young man.
Well, we gotta understand they didn't have that type of. I'm
just trying to educate the people.
They didn't. Well, Europe didn't go through segregation and what's the other word for it?
Slavery period.
Well, yeah. I meant
damn genocide. Goddamn.
Not like I'm talking about after slavery. They didn't go through that. That's what I'm saying. So what boy as was a term in the South as something different. So what I'm saying is they didn't go through that.
Right. And I'm just trying to throw these analogies out. And once again, the bottom line is it's wrong. They need to do an apology, correct it, and keep it going. If they want it,
and also in Europe, if you say something racist, you're going to jail.
Yeah, they
don't have freedom of speech over there. You can't say what the fuck you want to say over there.
Yeah, you can. It's just
no. There's certain things you can't say. Right. No. They will take your ass to jail just for saying certain things. Yeah, you will go to jail. It's not freedom. It's not America with freedom of speech where you call somebody a nigga and
definitely.
No, you're going to jail.
Yeah. I mean,
no, that's not. If you could, then it'll be freedom of speech. No, they don't have.
I don't think they're gonna go to jail for you fucking monkey. So
I mean, if you're using a racist term, I mean, you definitely going. All I'm saying is they don't have freedom of speech like we do.
No, they don't. Bottom line, stupid PR mistake. They need to hire some niggas.
Yeah.
In the company, not just a token black person. That's gonna go no. Yeah. That can be perceived in the wrong way.
Diddy offered him $1 million,
right?
Modeling contract,
which is
G-Eazy, The Weeknd, some of the couple artists who were dropping H&M.
Oh really? I hadn't. Me personally,
they were representatives.
I'm not a fashionicious. I don't know if that's really a word. A fashionable person. I just like what I like and wear what I wear.
It's a word, but I don't think it's what you meant.
Okay. the point is, motherfucker was talking about the H&M shit. I'm like, what the fuck? Who you know, what the hell? Yeah. You know, so I had to get up on it, but.
Speaking of boycotting, black girls on Twitter, I don't know if they're gonna do it or not, but they are talking about boycotting Black Panther movie.
Why?
Michael B. Jordan, he's dating a white girl. Whatever. She's not black. Whatever she is, she's not black.
Isn't he married to her?
He's not married.
Oh, okay. Oh, Michael B. Jordan. I'm sorry.
Who you talking about?
I'm thinking of
Michael Jordan.
No, Luke Kane, the guy that plays Luke Kane.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Wrong. I'm bad with names. My bad, people.
Yeah.
So what?
I mean, I ain't say I get.
Yeah. I'm just talking to them, not necessarily.
Well, you know, it's always been a problem. I mean,
you know.
I mean, it's not a problem for Janet to marry the white man, or
right.
Serena.
To had it, you know. Yeah.
But it's apparently the problem with black man. Yeah. Hey.
I mean, hey, you, I still got good dick. It's just you can't get to it, but don't be mad. And my woman's not white. So what the fuck? When it's the other way, when a nice young lady.
Too much TMI.
No, I'm just.
Now we have to invite some women in here. This got weird.
Why? I missed that one. I was simply saying the lack of, just because a black male and you're starving for good black male dick, basically, that sounds like, oh, because you're giving it away to the white woman. The fuck?
I don't know.
It's stupid. But like I say, when it's a black lady gets a rich white man, oh, it's okay.
Yeah.
Look out, good looking sister. This double standard shit. Just like we can do that one all day, but we'll keep it moving.
So speaking of Janet, is she back with Jermaine Dupri now? I mean, they've been spotted.
I don't know. They've been spotted a couple of times.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so deaf. You know.
Have you heard of the mugshot braid girl?
No.
You know they got the mugshot braid.
Right.
We got a couple few. The last one was real. She was real cute. Well, certain I forgot where she was from. She got mugshot, and ironically, well, no, I should have said that later. But it wasn't for. Well, she's not ugly or nothing, but she wasn't the bae. But she became braid because all the women love her braids.
Oh, okay.
And ironically, she's a hairdresser.
Hey.
So
that's what time it is.
So right now, everybody wants her to do it.
Wants to do the braids.
Yeah, she's booming right now.
Mm-hmm. Well, speaking of Diddy's son landed a deal with what is it, Dolce and Gabbana? Once again, I'm not fashionable.
Mm-hmm.
His son is supposed to be modeling and doing some stuff. Landed a deal with them.
That's what's up.
So maybe Diddy can take the European black guy, a little boy. Can I call him a boy? I don't want to call him a monkey. Nah, man, fuck that. I feel the anger.
I'm not surprised. I mean, Diddy owns so many. A lot of people don't know. Diddy owns so many.
All over the place.
He owns so many clothing companies.
Right. Now we're gonna switch gears real quick.
Mm-hmm.
Last week we talked about the wrap ups.
Mm-hmm.
Now, did you see this week? Now they're going at each other with diss records.
Yeah, I heard both of them. They wasn't really.
Both of them whack.
Yeah, it wasn't really worth my attention.
Both of them was. I was like,
and I was kind of better with you. Agreeing with you. What you said about Skills was a little better.
Right.
Yeah, it sounded like Uncle Murray just kind of rushed this one. He wasn't really into. He was making more money this year on movies and shit. He wasn't into it. And probably, I'm just guessing, but it seemed like he didn't have that much time.
Right, and
it wasn't bad, but it wasn't.
Right.
It wasn't as good. It wasn't.
And when I saw an interview on him, he was saying that. He was like, hey, I still got a couple of things.
It seemed like it. That's what I mean.
So
to me, it sounded like it wasn't bad, but it wasn't. We was just all hyped up about it because we respected him more. But it seemed like he didn't have he didn't have that much punchline like he.
Right.
I don't know, but it seemed like he just didn't have time. Of course, he did more stuff this year.
He making money off that Bitcoin. That's
Rico Nasty.
And
Asian Doll. Did you see the fight video got released this week? Female rappers.
Right. I didn't see the video though.
I think the fight started about some internet shit. They both are young girls. They both young.
Right.
And
Oh well.
Well.
Oh, stupidness. Now what is? And I'm not familiar. I may be saying it wrong. Eminem is headlining also. The what do you call it? Bongaroo.
Yeah, I don't know anything about it. I don't remember.
It's another music festival.
I know what you're saying, but I'm saying I don't really.
I was going to say I'm not on top of that one. What kind of festival? But that's the middle of June. Sometime they usually have that one. But
Floyd Mayweather, he was doing an interview, and they asked him some odd reasons. They asked him about his thoughts on Me Too.
Oh damn!
I mean, what does Floyd care about? I mean, not like
yeah, exactly.
It's not like you asking Lord Jamal or somebody. You asking Floyd Mayweather, and he pretty much made it into like to him. Me Too is like if somebody say I got a Rolls Royce, he's like me too. I got a Lamborghini.
Me too.
Jamil Wilson.
Right.
Basketball player.
Right.
He lost his Lakers. Lakers were trying to sign him, and they now have pulled back their offer because he's now being accused of ushering his ex-girlfriend.
Exactly.
Of 2 years.
Exactly what is ushering his girlfriend?
She said she gave him herpes.
Ooh. Ouch.
See, they've been having sex, unprotected sex for 2 years.
Okay. Well.
Or almost 2 years. They've been in that 2 years. Mm-hmm. Quavo hit him with the Honcho Jack double hand 3D rings. I don't know if you've seen that.
No, I didn't.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. 3D now.
Wow.
Crazy shit. IKEA had an ad for they're selling baby cribs.
Right.
But you get them on a huge discount if you're pregnant. But you just can't walk in there and just buy them. You have to bring in the ad, and they turn the ad into a pregnancy test. So you have to piss on the paper, and then when you piss on it, if you're pregnant, it reveals the coupon. And then you'll be able to get a huge discount. So basically, giving away free pregnancy tests. Yeah, bitches pissing on. You ain't got to buy shit now.
Right. Well, hey, IKEA is very innovative and
Swedish company.
I forgot what it stands for. It's actually an acronym, not necessarily. It's like the guy's name and the city where he's from.
Okay. Alabama won.
Even after the fight?
No, beat Georgia for the national championship.
That's even after the fight?
What fight?
Then they have like a bunch of little brawls on the I'm gonna say on the court.
No.
Yeah, the football game, right?
Good fight.
Yeah, I think I saw an article of them saying, one of the guys threw a punch at the.
Oh, I ain't hear nothing about it.
Yeah.
And well, they won. Some guy at Alabama got arrested for. I didn't even know this could happen. For sexually molesting a horse.
Wow.
Daniel Bennett, 18-year-old. It wasn't even his horse. He was going to sneaking in somebody else's barn and having sex with a horse, and they got caught.
Okay, we can move on. Yeah. Right.
Oh, one of the Doe B killers, rapper Doe B.
Right.
He got sentenced to 85 years.
That's it. Damn. Let me stop. Nobody should, tragedy. I mean, shouldn't have did it from Jump Street. But
I think he killed like what, 2 or 3 people.
Yeah.
It was Doe B, a girl, and it might have been somebody else that got killed.
Yeah. So what they gave him? I guess they gave him life plus.
No,
his life is 25, right?
No, that's what he beat. They were trying to give him life, but he got 85.
Oh, I thought they consider life 25 years or greater. So they got either way it goes.
Depending on what state, because some say if you get life, there's no chance of parole.
Oh, okay, true. Oh, okay, well, yeah.
You might as well say life because he's like 30. He got 5 kids, so yeah, he's going.
Yeah, he's there for a while.
Yeah. New Zealand Somebody,
some stupid shit though.
Yeah, it was stupid shit. Oh yeah, somebody threw a bottle at him in the club. So,
Yeah, exactly.
That's what happened.
Mm-hmm.
And he killed most people. He shot him had nothing to do with it.
Had nothing to do with it.
And which happens a lot.
Yeah.
Not practicing, not going to gun range, not cleaning your gun properly. That's probably that's the main number one.
Nah, main number one is bitches don't know how to shoot an aim.
That's yeah. No, but even
know how to
not even clean gun. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean,
gun,
I get it.
If you got a gun, you had ain't shot in 2-3 years, just sitting there. I mean, the accuracy
is off. Yeah,
very off. New Zealand police, somebody hacked in. They still haven't figured out. Somebody hacked into their radio broadcast, and they keep playing "Fuck the Police."
That's some funny shit.
And they're pretty mad, yeah.
That is some funny shit. Wow. Well, the biggest thing, we're going to go out with a bang, even though you keep saying it's not going to happen, and she's not going to run against him. Everybody is doing the 2020 challenge for Oprah for president to run against Bush. I mean, excuse me. Both of them fucking.
No, I ain't saying she's not going to run. I'm saying she will not.
No.
I'm
she
saying
said she's not interested.
Oh, I'm saying if she.
You're saying nobody will oppose
even if Oprah would run for president, she's not going to do it in 2020. Right. She's going to do it the next time.
Right, exactly. I get you.
Yeah, it's not going to happen.
I get you, but I'm just saying everybody's campaigning for Oprah after this big Emmy speech.
2 years is nowhere near time to raise enough money and campaign. It's not going to happen.
They're starting to put it out for Oprah for 2020.
They're wasting their energy. Find something else to do.
Yeah, basically. And she said she's not interested. So
2024 maybe, but don't put 20 on it.
Yeah, and she.
It's not going to happen in 20.
Yeah,
it's not going to happen.
The 2020
because Oprah's a heavy hitter. She's a heavy hitter. She's a well-known name. She's a heavy hitter. She wouldn't. They wouldn't even tell her. They would be like, "Why waste your time in 20?"
Right.
It's not going to happen.
But Trump said he'd beat the shit out of her. He was like, no comparison.
Trump can't even comb his damn hair right.
Anyway, hit us up. Media Cartel Mixshow at Gmail.
I forgot one more thing.
Oh, okay, you had another one.
Oklahoma City. Greene County, Oklahoma City. City officials got caught. Somebody recording them. I don't know what reason. Somebody didn't know why they were getting recorded, but they got on tape recorded saying no nigger day off for us, and just saying I'll be here on nigger day, which is Monday, MLK.
Right.
That's what they were referring to MLK as nigger day.
Wow. Okay. Well, guess his white ass will be working on MLK Day.
No, I think they'll be off permanently.
Yeah, he need to be fired. And
I think it was 3 of them. I think it was actually 4, 2 men, a woman, and some other dude. But he probably be safe because he was kind of playing the offense, because he was like, maybe we shouldn't be saying that. I'm not racist, sonny. But he was laughing, but he was kind of like playing the fence. He was straddling the fence.
Yeah, exactly.
He might be safe.
Just might be.
Mm-hmm.
But hey, you never know. You can be underlying racist. Hit us up. You know what time it is. Media Cartel Mixshow at gmail.com. Facebook, YouTube, Media Cartel Mixshow. That's the way you get in. You get your knowledge. And until next week, we out. And if you don't know, now you know.